Listen, I'm wearing white, but I ain't pure. We're back at it again with another video, and hey everybody, and before anything, you already know what I would love for you guys to do. I would love it if you guys would like, share, subscribe, and be a part of the gang that is good. Wow, I'm goody. And I would love it if you guys would follow me on my Instagram, linked below. Okay, yes, let's connect, let's be friends and everything, because you know I freaking love y'all. I just have to tell you guys so many times how much I love and truly appreciate you guys. Like, for real, from like the deepest depths, bottom of my heart. Like, I love every single last one of you guys. Like, all of my supporters, I seriously love you guys. And don't forget that it's still up, okay? It's still going. That 5K giveaway is still on, all right? All you have to do is literally just send me a beautiful message. Like, that's literally it. And I'm just gonna pick winners, and that's it. Like, it's no like big thing. Like, literally, I thought to myself I should pick a winner, like 1, 2, 3 category. I might, but you know, a lot of y'all keep sending me these CC messages. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to, like, you know, like, all it is just, you know, reaching out to me. And that's really it, because I literally love communicating with you guys. When you guys DM me, when y'all message me in them comments, I love interacting with you guys. All you have to do is literally interact with me. And that's just literally like one step. And we talking, we vibing, and I'm like, yo, you gonna win this damn thing. And that's just that. And that's just really it. It's up and it's stuck. We keep growing, we keep glowing, and I love y'all. So we're gonna get into this story time. Yes, you guys, I know I told my mom that I wasn't gonna talk about these type of things, but it's like, I can't not do that. This is why I exist in this world. This is why I've gone through the experiences I've gone through, to share them with you guys. And there's a lot of other experiences that I've gone through that I probably won't be able to share on my channel, but there will be another way I'm going to share them. Just keep that in mind. There will be another way that I share that information with you guys. The things that I can't share on my channel, the things that are too emotional, I probably won't share on my channel, because I don't like crying. And on camera, I feel like that's weird, you know, especially if I'm filming a video. I'm not gonna cry on camera. It's just like, no, it feels very acting to me. And this is my channel where I'm interacting with you guys. But just keep in mind, like I said, there will be other ways that I let you guys know those stories. But we're gonna get into this story, okay? And okay, this is a story when I lost my V card. Yes, we all know what a V card is. If you do not know what a V card is, I'm just gonna tell you to Google it. Anyways, so let's get into the story. So we know that we sipping on something. Get a drink, because you know this is story time, so get a drink. All right, I'm drinking green tea, nothing crazy. I'm trying to stay away from alcohol for a little while, because I'm trying to lose all the weight that I gained when I went away, because good y'all got her stomach back. As soon as the stomach was flat and I was feeling myself, I went away and started eating crazy, drinking crazy, and everything. Just, I feel like I just gained back all the weight, because I was just feeling myself. I was like, this, I look good. Whereas all the food I deprived myself of before. So, okay. Let's get into the story. So I lost it to my first boyfriend. You guys know I talk about this person on my channel many a times, because he put me through hell. And I was with him for so long that I've had so many experiences with this man. So, okay, I'm just gonna tell the story. So I believe I was at least like 17 or 18 years old when it happened. and it was in the summer. It was in the summer. So, oh my God. Whatever. It was in the summer. I went over his house. You know, like, I feel like a lot of times girls, we do that. Like, we go over the person's house because we know either their mom never there or their mom is very lenient. And it was both of them. She was barely there, and she loved me so much that she didn't care that if I was there. So, okay, I was at his house. His mom was there also, and it was crazy because so was his friend. His friend was there too. So, okay, the mom, the friend, him and I. So we're sitting on the couch and we're watching a show. We're all watching the show. And then she just was like, you know, she has to make a run. Like, she has to run out and go somewhere and do something because she forgot. She's like, I have to, oh my God, like, I forgot whatever. I gotta go handle it. So she knows that, like, we weren't doing anything at the time. But she didn't care because the thing is, because I was such a good girl, she just felt like I'm not gonna let him do it anyway. Like, she's just like, I'm not the other girls that she's been around, so it's like she's not gonna let him do it anyway. So I feel like she trusted me in that sense. So now she leaves. He takes me, he was like, oh, I want to show you something. And I'm just like, okay, because he was moving from upstairs to downstairs because his mom was pregnant, and the room that she had him in, she just wanted to give that room to his baby sister and move him to the basement where he had more space to do whatever he wanted to do because he was getting older. So here we are. He brings me downstairs, like, he wants to show me, like, oh, how everything is coming along, because they had to reconstruct the basement for him because it wasn't it didn't look like a room. So it was being reconstructed so it could look like a room, a living room, a kitchen, whatever. So they do all that. Okay, they do all of that. And it was like halfway done. It still looked kind of like a mess, but we was down there. So I was looking around like, oh wow, it's coming along. Like, you know, it looked way better than what it was looking like before, cause whatever. So now we're downstairs and we're looking around. We're looking at the stuff, and I'm just like, oh, this is cool. This is cool. Like, damn, like, I can't wait to see the finished look, whatever, what it looks like when it's done. He was like, yeah. So we're like standing there, and we just like looking at each other, and we start like kissing and stuff. So we're kissing. He, you know, feeling on me. I'm doing the same thing. And it was like, okay, like, what the hell? Like, we're in your basement. There's nowhere to sit because everything is being constructed right now. There's nowhere to go. So we go back upstairs. So his friend is still on the couch, and we're back, you know, sitting on the couch. So then he tells me, oh, I want to show you something else. I'm like, okay. So now whatever he got to show me is in his room. Goodie. Ain't nothing in there to see. Nothing a day in there to see. Okay, so now we're in his room, and I'm just like, what is it? And then he just is like, you know, he takes me, I'm sitting on his lap, and I'm just like, what do you want to show me? Like, what is it? And he just started kissing on me. So I'm just like, okay, so this is what you want me to see? Okay, so we started doing that, kissing and whatever. We're in his room. Mind you, when his mom is there and I'm in his room, he has to leave the door open. But his mom isn't there, and his friend is there, and we're in the room just kissing and kissing on each other. So now we're kissing and kissing, and it leads to the bed. Goodie. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. There was times that we could have done it, but we didn't do it. Okay, so in my mind, I'm thinking it's just gonna be kissing and kissing and touching and touching. And a lot of times, like, kissing and kissing and touching and touching, and then sometimes clothes come off, and that's as far as it goes sometimes. And then y'all do a lot of like foreplay stuff. And that's like as far as it goes sometimes. But goodie, it didn't go that way. This time it went all the way. So now we're kissing and kissing and touching, and we're on the bed. So I wore a dress that day, but not intentionally. I just wore a dress that day. So he kissing and kissing and kissing on me. He going down. Okay? And he's doing all of that. And I'm just like, so we doing this? And then he was just like, if you want to. So I'm just like, because I know every time that this has happened, and as soon as it gets to this point of us actually going all the way, it get like, I get scared. I'm not gonna lie, like I get scared, and I'm like, no. And it's like, you know, a lot of times when a man is very, very excited, sometimes he gets very nervous and it doesn't really work out. So, and plus we're young, so that just happens. So this time we're sitting there, and he, you know, he get the condom, he put it on, and I'm just like laying on the bed, and he go back, okay? So now he's like, okay. And I'm just laying there, and I'm just like, listen, do it before I change my mind. And that's what I said. I said, do it before I change my mind. So, because it's like every single time we get up to this point, it never like follows through. So I'm like, just do it before I change my mind. So I'm on the bed, and I'm laying there. Goodie. This is to my, listen, I'm wearing white, but I ain't pure. I'm not, and that's okay. Okay, that's all right, because I'm a grown woman and we've gone through some things. But if you're not at that age, I would tell you guys, hold on to it. Hold on to it, okay? Hold on to it and don't let it go. But anyway, so I'm laying on the bed, and he is trying to do it. Goodie. Let me describe something. When you are a V and this is your first time, it is not pleasing. It doesn't feel good. I'm gonna tell you that right now. All that stuff you watch in is none of that. It's none of that goes on. Okay, this is the real world. All that stuff don't happen, boo-boo. Goodie, it don't even go like that. It probably only lasts like 2 minutes or 2 seconds at that. Okay? And also, your jewelry has to pop. Okay? And that Goodie. Goodie. Let me get back to it. Okay. Now we're gonna have to take a little science lesson. This is you. I need to get some. This should be like the average size for a man. I don't know what type of niggas y'all deal with, but this is just a demonstration. It don't matter. Okay, so this is the average. This would be like average for what a guy is probably packing with. Listen, a lot of them ain't really packing with a little bit of nothing. But if you get somebody packing with a little bit of something, he dangerous. But this is not about that. This is about this. So this is me. This is him. And he's like tapping it because you're really, really tapped. So it's like he gotta like, but sometimes some people, they do a lot of foreplay, so it probably go in a little bit. So now he's doing it, he's doing it, he's doing it. It's just the and I start to scream, okay? So I start screaming. He's like, calm down, I'm not trying to hurt you, I don't want to hurt you. I don't know what came over me, but I was just like, you know what? Let me take control of this situation because Goodie. No. So I said, stop. I'm like, lay down. I'm like, yo, lay down. I get on top. I don't know what came over me because it ain't like I did this before, okay? I took it and I just ate in myself and I just sat there. Booty, it's not like I did nothing else. To be honest, it was there, it was in, and I just sat there because I was in pain. Like I said, your first experience, your first official time is not gonna be some beautiful, extravagant thing, okay? Especially when you're young. Like, when y'all both teenagers, y'all really don't know what y'all doing. Y'all watching too much porn, y'all trying to figure it out. And the thing is, he was a virgin, I was not, but he was very nervous, and it was just like, So anyway, I took it, I put it, and I sat. And I didn't even do no type of motion. So we were just there. And I covered my face because I'm just like, because tears is coming out my eyes now because this thing is hurting me. Okay? So now, Goodie, his friend knocks on the door. And we didn't even lock the door. We totally forgot to lock the door. So the friend knocks on the door. And he was like, wait, I'm coming. So the friend's like, it's like he kind of pushed it a little bit, but he closed it back because I feel like he saw what he saw. And then I got up so quick, so I felt more of the pain. So I put back on my clothes and stuff, and he takes me home, and then as I'm going home, in my mind is like racing, like, oh my god, I can't believe I did this, I can't believe I did this, like, oh my god, like, I'm really not a virgin anymore, oh my god, I can't believe this, like, oh my god, my grandmother, because when you are a church going girl, it's like, what are you doing? Like, for real, what are you doing? I'm gonna tell y'all a story about church one time. I'm gonna tell y'all this one story, it's crazy, but when you are going to church and it's like they tell you this, they preach this to you, they like tell it to you constantly. So now it was that spirit of guilt coming over me, like, I cannot believe that I literally let this happen, because his mom trusts me enough to be like, yo, she's not gonna let none of that happen, even though she left me there with her son and his friend. But the thing is this, because she knows that, like, he's not gonna, the thing is, he never forced me, and the friend never did nothing. It's because she knows us so well, she knows the type of people we are, that nothing would have happened of the sort. But it did, and it happened. I feel like it happened as soon as she went away, because she got a phone call. She was like, oh my god, she had to go. So oh god. Okay, so after all that, he hits me up and he's like, are you all right? And I'm just like, I don't know. Then he's like, I'm sorry, trying to apologize, like, I'm sorry, you know, I didn't want to hurt you, whatever. I didn't want your first time to even be like this and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I mean, me either, but things just happen so fast and in the moment, and I'm just like, ugh. It just was happening. So it just happened. But, you know, after the day went on, I felt cramps. And then my period came. And that was just it. Like, that was just it. But listen, Goodie, hold on to that cookie as long as you can hold on to it, okay? Goodie Gang out. I love you guys so much. Okay? Bye.